Well, folks, here I am at the West Maroon or East Fork trailhead. I think, I don't know what map you look at, it'll tell you something different, but we are about to do the four-pass loop, Maroon Bells four-pass loop here in Colorado. And not a bad valley to be hanging out in tonight. I'm gonna pitch my hammock somewhere a little bit up this trail here a little bit and then call it a night. But first I'm going to grab a sandwich here before I get going. All right. Okay, so the road coming here was a little rough coming out of Crested Butte. Once you get on the 317, it's you need a vehicle with a decent amount of clearance. My Jeep did fine. There's a little bit of a shelf road, a single lane shelf road for a little while. So that's something to watch out for, because you won't fit two cars in there, and so and one side's a big drop off, so yeah, that's what it is. And really the rough part is only for a few miles, so it's really not that bad. I just put my hammock up just a little bit past the trailhead. I can see the cars in the parking lot from here, but there's a few tent spots here too, so if you want to pitch your tent out here for the night to get ready for the trip in the morning, you could do that. I filled out my registration form at the trailhead here already, so that's all ready to go. Strap one copy to my pack, and the other white copy goes in the box. So you have to do that for wilderness areas. And there's a creek right next to the trailhead here. I can hear it. It's probably, maybe 100 feet from me or something like that. Nice flowing creek, so that you can get some fresh water right before you take off. That's it. So I'm just gonna lay in the hammock here, probably read a little bit before I crash tonight, and then tomorrow morning hit the trail bright and early. So all right, see you then. Okay, camp is all packed up and we are ready to hit the trail. Fingers are a little bit cold this morning. I had to put on my gloves. Got some water. The camp is right down there. Hey. Hey. Is that all? Well, I found a place to camp for tonight. It's about 0.3 miles or so from where I was going to camp, but you can tell that the trees for my hammock here, the more you go up, the thinner they get and the smaller they get, and the less supportive they get for a hammock. So I'm just gonna cut it a little bit short, not bad. And I got this amazing view. Yeah, of the bells for the night. So that's hard to give that up to. So anyway, great day. About 10-mile day. A lot of elevation gain. I'll figure it out and I'll put it down here or something. It felt like a lot anyway. Yeah. So let me set up camp and then I'll do a little debrief for the day. Okay, all set up here with a nice view of the bells. I know, I spoil me. The creek is just, there's a creek just a little ways right down here, so I got some more water. I did not drink enough water today. On the other side, as I was coming down West Maroon, there was lots of streams. So I drank a little bit here and there. Figured they would be the same on this side, but not so much. Went up here a few miles and there was one stream, that was it. And by then I was out of water and really thirsty, so I know I didn't drink enough today, so tonight I'm gonna camel up a little bit, and same thing tomorrow morning. I'm gonna spin around a little bit here to show you what I got. Pretty challenging day, I suppose. Not the worst one I've had, but you know, this year has been, I've not had the kind of opportunities I had in previous years to get out here to really condition myself for this kind of stuff. But you know, 10 miles up in the mountains, going over one big pass and halfway up another one, you know, not bad. Not bad for an old guy. I hear my Garmin beeping, so I gotta go shut that off. Bobby answered me. She got my message. In years past, I would send a message to her, and she never answered back. So I don't know if she got my message or not, so I started worrying that she was gonna worry that she didn't get a message from me. And so now she has a one-letter response. She just says, K. K, that's it. Now I know that she got the message and she knows I'm okay. So all is well. Just a few minutes after I got set up, starts raining. How lucky am I? How lucky am I? Okay folks, signing off for today. Day one in the 4-pass loop, Maroon Bells. Beautiful, beautiful day. And tomorrow's going to be a little bit tougher. More elevation gain, more distance. But ready for it. Going to get a good night's rest so that I can hit it up tomorrow. I'm very well hydrated right now, so tomorrow is going to be a great day. See you then. Morning, day 2 on the 4-pass loop. 5:30 rise time today. Tougher day. I just wanted to get out a little bit earlier than yesterday. Dawn is just starting to break. I got my coffee, got my breakfast. Take me a little bit longer to pack up here, then I'll be on the trail. That's how you start. Buckskin Pass, everybody. Pretty great, pretty awesome. Number 2. Gotta do number 3 today, and go a little bit up the 4th one, and I think that'll be the day. But for now, it's supposed to be super windy today. You can tell by the clouds it's coming. But right now it's nice. Yeah, a little bit of water, a little snack, then we'll move on. So I just walked up to this thing. Snowmass Lake. Pretty incredible. I'm a little ahead of schedule today, so I thought I would just sit down in this nice meadow and enjoy the scenery. It's pretty windy, much more windy than it was this morning, so I imagine I'm gonna get blown around a little bit at the top. Trail Rider Pass, but it's a beautiful, beautiful day other than the wind. I'm not complaining. Could be thunderstorms right now, which would be much worse. I don't mind a little wind if we got bluebird stays like this. Just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Alright, that's enough for now. I'm gonna spoil you. Trail Rider Pass. Wow, I'm gonna sit right here on whatever this white rock is and just enjoy the scenery for a minute. Ah, wow. Well, I found a campsite for the night. In this little brush of trees here. Found a couple places I could hang. It's right next to a water source right over here, so not really a long distance stay, but it's kind of tiring, you know. 2 big passes. That's enough for me. That's enough for this old guy. So I'm gonna set up camp here. And I think there's someone camped right over there. I saw some, looks like a tent over there. That's cool. Got neighbors. Maybe we'll party. Yeah, I could have been more than like 10 feet from him. And it was, when I just looked up and poof, he was right there.
Hello.
So I backed up and he doesn't seem to care.
He probably sees people all the time.
Well, here's camp for the night. Night 2. And I got one more day. I got one more pass to finish up, and it's going to be a challenge tomorrow morning. I was going to climb up another 500 feet today to get me that much closer, but I just didn't have it in me today, so that's fine. We'll take care of it tomorrow morning. So while I was doing my camp chores, I was going to go get some water, and I walked right up on this moose, big bull moose, and backed up right away. Came back to camp, and I shot some pictures of them right from this log here. So pretty nice, pretty neat. You know, it's not often that you get a chance to view such a majestic creature. It's beautiful, just beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. Also, one thing to note on this trip is that you are required to carry a bear canister with you. So it could be those round plastic bear-proof containers, or it could be this UR sack. Now, how do I know that? There's some links down below, but I thought it was worth mentioning here. The Interagency Grizzly Bear Committee has standards for what is bear-proof and what isn't. So they have a list of bear-proof containers on their website, and this is one of them. And this is a UR sack. Now, the UR major is the only one that's listed there. If you have other UR sacks and it's not a major, then it doesn't qualify. I always have a hard time fitting my other BV 500 into my pack. Not this one. This UR sack is a lot more pliable, so you don't have to fight with, you know, trying to fit everything in your pack around this thing. Alright, so today was around 3,200 feet elevation gain and around 11.3 miles over 2 passes. Buckskin Pass and Trail Rider Pass. Got a beautiful view of Snowmass Lake. That's a treasure. That's a really cool lake. It was pretty cold with the wind blowing on me off that lake today. But I imagine on a little bit warmer day, camped near the lake, it'd be pretty special. But I had to pass it up because my plans just didn't allow, logistically for me to stay there. And tonight I'm camping at 10,400 feet. So a little bit lower than last night, so it should be a little bit warmer. It was pretty chilly last night. I put on some layers. But tonight, I think I might take some layers off and just, I was very comfortable though. I had my little down socks on. That was nice. Really, really nice. And then I have my night shirt on with this open puffy over the top of it. And I put some long johns on with my 15-degree quilt. And I was very toasty, very nice. I didn't have to sleep all cuddled up. I was kind of half covered with my quilt, and I love sleeping like that. So there you go. Today, really good day. Glad you came along. Stay tuned. One more coming up. You don't want to miss it. All right. Well, good morning, good people. Day 3 of the four-pass loop over by Maroon Bells. And I got up a little bit too early to film. And so I thought I would grab this on my way up the hill. So, Frigidaire Pass. Let's go. Just measure my heart rate on my smartwatch. It says it's 68. I don't think it's very smart. I got the sun coming right over Maroon Bells right here. I think this is North Maroon, and pretty amazing. Just looks like a big shadow right now. Here, but I'll show you. There you go. Now I see what I see. Alright, a little water, a little snack. Time to get up. there we have it. Frigid Air Pass, my last pass of this trip. Wow. It's about 8:39 in the morning, something like that. I didn't check the clock, but it's pretty close to that. And a few more miles to go, and I'll be back at the Jeep. But I need to rest. Just want to mention that way down from the pass is really gnarly, really loose gravel, scree. So just beware, be ready for it. Not as bad as on the other side, but this side is pretty nasty. Okay, so you know what to do, right? Go live like you want it. See you on the trail. Hey, this is David on Earth. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And go to the website for some deals on gear. All right, see you on the trail.